What's up guys, Silva here, bringing you week 4 of the SBN. And this week we're going to be battling the Meath Mamoswines, coached by PotatoJim. Make sure to check him out, he's a really good battler. Anyways, I'm just going to go over this really quickly. Just going to be another post-com because I just wanted to see how I would battle if I post-commed it instead of live comming. So I wanted to see if I could concentrate better. Let's see if maybe there would be a difference, and I guess there was a slight difference. I mean, I could have concentrated more, but I still choked. I fucked up so many times during the match. I don't even know. At times, I don't even know what the hell is wrong with me. I don't even know what I'm thinking sometimes. It seems to me that I don't like putting hazards up or something. I don't really know what's wrong with me, to be honest. So this was supposed to be a match where I could set up my hazards, but I didn't. I only did it once, but anyways, you guys will see it in the match. I'm gonna put this to normal. Well, you're not gonna see that, but I'm gonna put it to normal, and I'm gonna put it with no music. So let's start off with our leads. I let off with first off, actually, let's talk about the teams. So I brought Mega Camera, I bought Kieran Black, I bought Vaporeon, Thunderous T, and Muck, and Excelgor. I bought Excelgor mainly to set up spikes, spikes in general, and I think it was set to outspeed almost all of his teams. So honestly, it was a really perfect time to set up my spikes. I let off with Mega Camera just to get up my rocks as quick as possible, but he let off with this Garchomp, and this Garchomp is a really huge threat. So I decided, this, you're gonna find out right now. I decided to switch out and to go into my Vaporeon, because Vaporeon can take an Earthquake from this thing if it so chooses to do so. But in the end, he just ends up sending us rocks. He switches out into his Blastoise, expecting the Ice Beam. So I mean, pretty much, he can't really do anything to me. So he switches out, and I just go for a Scald, fishing for a burn, and I actually get a crit and the burn. So that was pretty cool. Burn really early in the game, that's not too bad, but I mean, obviously Vaporeon can't take a Roserade, so I decided to switch back out into Krakatoa as he goes up for his first layer of spikes. He switches out knowing he can't really deal with me, so he goes into his Garchomp as I just set up my rocks, just, to get my rocks, because why not? Obviously, Cameron can't really deal with Garchomp, so I switched back out into Vaporeon, expecting him to fire off an Earthquake, and he does. And Vaporeon takes that really well, so that's pretty good. He switches back out into his Sex Cannon, and as I just go for the Wish to get my HP back to full. I forgot what he does here. Oh, he Mega Evolves and he goes for Rapid Spin. I already knew he was gonna probably go for Rapid Spin, so I decided to go for a Scald to get a burn. And we all unluckily don't get it. I really should stop trying to just Scald for burn. As he just Dark Pulse here, and I just try to get a burn, but I cannot get a burn for the life of me. I mean, it's 30%. It's not too much. He switches back out. I mean, he switches out into his Celesteela as I go for another Scald, maybe getting a burn, but we get nothing. So this Celesteela, it's a really big threat to our team. It's really scary. It's just, this thing is a monster. Especially, anything this thing does, it's just a huge ass threat. I go for the Protector, wanting to scout out what he does as he tries to Toxic me, but I mean, obviously it didn't work because I protected. So now that I already know who's gonna do, I just switch out back to my Camerupt, as he actually I know he doesn't go Predict me. He goes for the Leech Seed, and this is where I just start being an idiot. He subs up, and I'm like, well, shit, I have to maybe I can beat him one-on-one, but no, I can't beat a freaking Celesteela one-on-one, so I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. He just keeps subbing up as I keep going for an Eruption. But, obviously he has the upper hand because he's Leech Seed, he's gonna get his HP back, so he goes for another sub here as I go for another Eruption, I think. Honestly, I should have just switched out a long time ago to keep my camera up at, a higher health. But I didn't, so this time I decided to switch out into my Thunderous. Predicting him to go. I mean, obviously he was gonna go for another sub, but that's okay. I go for the T-Ball here just to break his sub as he goes for a Leech Seed, another Leech Seed. And right here, this was like the only thing that just went beneficial for me this whole freaking match, to be honest with you. This was literally the only thing that I did really well. So, I knew he was going to switch out and go into his Garchomp. Part of me really wanted to click T-Ball, just, you know, just in case he didn't. But part of me was like, I'm going to go for HP Ice. So I go for the HP Ice, and he switches out into his Garchomp. First kill goes to Thundurus. That was literally the only thing that I honestly think I did really well in this match. Predicting that Garchomp switch, because that Garchomp was a really big threat. Getting it out early was really, really good of me. Was really, really good on my part. He honestly didn't even expect that either. So that's not too bad. Right here, I didn't know why I stayed in. I should have just switched out. I thought I could live a Boom Burst, but no, you cannot live a Boom Burst. This fellow is a big threat. This fellow is really scary. He goes for another Boom Burst here. We do live it as I go for a Wish because I knew I had to Wish up to get my HP back to at least a more comfortable spot. He switches out into his okay. Another thing here, he switches out into his Roserade. Now, I didn't want to risk losing my Vaporeon early because I honestly didn't expect him to. I thought he would go for another Boom Burst, so that's why I go for Protect. But part of me at that time really wanted to click on the Ice Beam to maybe predict his Roserade, but I didn't do that. I just ended up protecting. Obviously, the Protect didn't work, so I Protect here again as he switches back out into his Alolan Marowak. And this is also another time I wanted to predict him to switch out again. But I was too scared for, you know, a Leaf Storm, possible Leaf Storm. I didn't want that to happen, so I just Protect again. I don't know how much Scald would have done to this thing. It probably wouldn't have killed. I honestly don't know how to calc. I'm stupid at calcing. But I go for another Protect here as, you know, we don't land it again. I believe this time I don't go for Protect. I go for a Scald. And we do get 92%. So obviously we don't kill. I could have killed this thing if I predicted him to switch out and Scalded. This thing would have been gone a long time ago. But I switched back out into I switched out into Alolan Muck, thinking that he would go for another Shadow Bone, but he predicts me really well as he goes through the EQ. Honestly, that thing hits anything. That EQ hits anything. So that was a really, really good part on. That was a really, really good thing on his part. I don't wait. Does EQ? I honestly don't even know. I'm not too good at. I'm not too informed with competitive battling, man. But I go into Kyurem Black because I'm just like, well, I think Kyurem Black can pretty much I don't know what I was thinking here. I just thought Kyurem Black could kill anything. My Kyurem Black is Choice Guard, but Kyurem Black cannot take care of everything. Like, it can do a lot to all of his team, especially it could probably outspeed most of his mons, but I mean, don't get me wrong, it did really well. I just go for the Fusion Bolt here because I figured it could hit anything really well if he decides to switch out. Obviously, he wouldn't switch out. He'd just rather just sack this thing off. But Fusion Bolt hits most of his team really well, except for the Roserade. And he switches out into the Roserade. And right here, I was thinking, I calc something. Like, I don't know what's, I honestly tried to predict a set as he did. I don't know if I miscalculated or not, but the calculation that said Kyurem Black wouldn't have died to a Sludge Bomb. I knew he had Sludge Bomb because I think he showed it already. Or I figured he would have Sludge Bomb, and that would be the only move that could really hurt me, touch me. But I choked here. Don't know how much that not switching out really did to me, but it probably fucked me up. I don't know. Maybe I think it probably did play a huge factor into this match. Kyurem Black was a really big threat to his team, so honestly, I should have just fucking switched out and let's sack something else. This thing would have been dead probably in 2 more turns, maybe. But I decided to go for the Fusion Bolt here. We do get 37% off. And he goes for the Sludge Bomb, and Kyurem Black is dead. So there goes probably my win con. And at this point, I'm just thinking it's pretty much over. I can't really do anything else. There's nothing really much I can do Vaporeon and Mega Camerupt are really weak. I can't really leave them a hit. So I just go onto my Vaporeon, just trying to stall this thing to die. And I just go for the Protect here, as he goes for whatever the hell he goes for, just to sack this thing off. He goes for Sludge Bomb, and obviously this Roserade's dead by the burn. And it's 3-3, but obviously it's pretty much done with at this point. I switch out into Camerupt, just sack it off. He tries to go for Boom Burst, but it doesn't do anything. I'm dead at this point, guys. So I'm just trying whatever at this point. I just go for Final Gambit here, just to see how much that would do. We're dead. Swallow cannot. I didn't let Swallow get a kill at all, unfortunately. And there goes the match. Another fuck up by me. I did a really terrible play by staying in. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just like sacked off something else, probably like Camerupt or something, or I don't know, anything. I just could have sacked off anything. Probably Camerupt was my best play to sack off, but I didn't do that. I stayed in, and it probably cost me the match. And unfortunately, we are 2-2 now, guys. I think we're in last place in our division now, which kind of sucks. Because I just watched the replay from our first place team from the first place team in our division and last place team in our division, and last place got a 6-0 win against our first place team. So I am in last place right now in the division. I'm not last place in the conference, but I am second to last place in the conference, even though I'm 2-2, which isn't too bad, but it's a little bit bad. Oh well, I just gotta keep improving. I gotta fucking stop doing stupid ass shit like I do now. But sometimes I'm just like, whatever, man. Fuck it. And other times I think it's just the calcs that's really screwing me over. I don't know. I need to go back and talk. I don't know. I need to improve. I need to learn how to paddle better. For sure. But anyways, guys, we're 2-2. Unfortunately, I apologize for the sloppy plays for the past 2 weeks. I hope I can bounce back up in the next match. We're going against Todd, I believe his name is, and the Chicago Bouffalants, I think. So hopefully we can bounce back at that match. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this this post-com replay, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in next week's battle. You guys have a good day. Peace out.